Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Dan Does Tech Stuff. Hopefully you're doing well. So I've been really playing a lot of Breath of the Wild, and it's such an amazing game, especially playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2 with the HD updates. So just with playing it at 4K 60 frames has just been immaculate. Now, one of the things, and maybe some of you can relate, especially when you're starting off, it can be a little daunting, especially with traversing. So you can see I'm using the Switch Pro 2 controller, and I bought this on launch day, so highly recommend it. And if there wasn't another incentive to maybe pick it up, here's something that I found that you guys could use while playing this game. So now on this controller, you actually have these back buttons here, these back pedal buttons, and you can customize these buttons. And here's what I'm using to make it a little easier to traverse through Breath of the Wild. Now, you have to program the buttons to make this work. So here's what I'm trying to accomplish. So when you want to run, you hold the X button, and you're running, and look at your stamina depletes, and then you gotta wait for it to kind of reset. And then there's a glitch where you can press the run and the whistle button at the same time. So here's the whistle, which is down on the D-pad. So here's what you do. So if I like press the whistle and I press forward, you can see I can run, but look at the gymnastics I have to do with my fingers in order to make that work. Okay, so here's what you could do if you have the Nintendo Switch Pro 2 controller, right? So you're going to customize the buttons, all right? So with the controller, you're going to press the home button here, and then you're going to, for me, I'm going to make this side here. I'll make that the the whistle button, and then the run button, I'll make it on this side, which would be this side here. So let me show you how to do it. So let's go ahead and hold the home button here. We'll bring up this menu. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to select that one, and I'll make that down. And so that's going to be my whistle. I'll go over to the right side. I'm going to select that and make that my run button, X. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of that. So if it works just right, I'm going to hold the whistle button, and you're going to have to constantly tap the run button, but look at that, isn't that funny? So he can Link can keep running to his heart's content, so it makes traversing a little easier. So obviously you do get a little bit of finger fatigue, but it makes it easier to traverse long distances without spending a lot of time waiting for the stamina to recuperate. Okay, and then the other thing is, so what's great about the controller also is it does have the NFC for amiibos. So besides using this running technique, I'm also using amiibos. And if you don't know what amiibos are, it's these guys here. So I've got 3. I picked it up at my local game store, and that really helped with like item generation. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you what, like, this is Zelda. So what you do to get that amiibo working in your controller, you're gonna open up your rune. Oop. Press up first, and then on the right hand side, you're gonna click right to get to the amiibos. Then you're gonna hold that left trigger, and then you're gonna get your amiibo and put it on top of it, and you will get some items on here. Watch this. Do I have the amiibo up? Yep. Down. There you go. Boom. Oh, sorry. Press it in the middle. Here you go. And there you go. You just collect the items that they drop, and it should have a chest for you. So some of the chest items aren't the greatest, but I'll see what the other one has. So the next one I have is going to be this Link Rider here. Okay, so we'll try that one. So on the Joy-Cons, it's actually over the right Joy-Con stick, but this one looks like you put in the middle. Alright, so I'll go ahead and open that up, press the amiibo there, and let's see what items I get. And I got one more to use for the day. You can only use these amiibos once a day. So you get nice items like weapons. So I can see I've used this and my inventory is full. And I've got one more to use. And this is this guy here. And we'll try that out. Put that over. It's so funny. Now now don't you wish real life was like that? You can just hold some special magic thing and I think my safe fell all the way down there. I don't know if it's worth, is it worth chasing? Alright, let's go ahead and chase it. Alright, cool. This better be worth it. And I think my inventory's full. Alright. Well, with that said, that's really what I wanted to show you today. What I'm using to make the experience a little easier. Again, I'm pressing the whistle button and then pressing on that back button to make Link run. So that way you can traverse your terrain much quicker. And also use of the amiibos, which has been for me game changing to play this game. Alright, not that this game is not epic already. So with that said, if you found some of that information helpful, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you get more content like this for tips and tricks. Feel free to leave something in the comment section as well. And with that said, happy gaming to you and yours, and I will catch you on the next video. That said, bye for now.